Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to your weekly recap. If you were living under a rock last week, don't worry. We got you covered. And to start you off, Lou, one question for you. What's heavier, a 1,200-pound bear or your tax bill this year?
Oh, it's always your tax bill, man. Some people are still relying on TurboTax. Relying on TurboTax for your business tax returns is like finding your CFO on Tinder. It just doesn't work. This week, I did a deep dive on itemizing those right deductions and making your tax bill work for you.
You know, it's pretty sad that most business owners don't understand that their biggest expense in their business is taxes, and they usually wait to the last minute to start planning. And now that we're in Q4 right now, most accountants are under the gun. This is why you really need to start doing it every single month, speaking with your accountant and planning forward. This way, you don't get jammed up on the 31st of the year with that huge tax bill.
Proactive versus reactive. If you're talking to your accountant on December 31st, fire him.
Well, the M&A game is back, and we have the biggest LBO ever that would make Henry Kravitz jealous from the KKR days. EA Sports just got bought out for $55 billion. Lou, give me your thoughts on that one.
Matt, in the 80s, if you had a lot of money, you'd buy a soccer team or you'd buy an NFL team. Today, if you've got a lot of money, i.e. the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, you're buying, what is it? I'm sorry, what are you buying? You're buying, what is that it's not a software company, it's a
video game company, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
It's a video game company. What do you mean? You're not that old.
I'm thinking
EA
software.
Sports, Madden, FIFA. You're really showing your age here, pal. Come on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, yeah,
Space Invaders.
Look, listen, nobody knew the Crown Prince was a big gamer out there. But hey, after COVID and the ramp up in gaming, I can tell you right now, my kids are living on Roblox and Minecraft, not to mention Fortnite. This is going to be a huge transaction for them, not to mention what EA is actually doing in the AI space, creating your own personal avatars that nobody's even talking about yet. I think this is going to be a crown jewel for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
On a parallel note, I think there's also a cultural play here. The Saudi prince and the Saudi Arabian government have been trying to transition away from black gold for a couple of years now. Now, this is the ultimate play in diversification.
Well, I mean, if you look at everything they were doing with Live and getting themselves involved in the soccer teams and expanding into sports, this is just a natural extension to what's going next.
Speaking of Live, Matt, for those of you watching this on YouTube, look at Matthew's golf gear. Looking sharp, buddy. You coming back from the Ryder Cup?
No, man. I joined the club about 2 years ago. I played once, so I made a commitment to actually start getting out and playing.
Looking good.
All right. Meanwhile, up in the skies, Boeing is back in the news, and this time not for a couple planes going down.
Matt, you got to play the Star Spangled Banner as I tell this story. This is the classic duopoly. You've got two market players. You've got Boeing and you've got Airbus. Boeing over the last couple of years, frankly, has been shitting the bed. A lot of crises, a lot of accidents. Boeing stock has plummeted. Faith in their products is plummeting. So the fact that they're able to revamp with high tech and new innovative models, I think Boeing is back in the game.
Well, I think there's a big shift, and especially we saw this during COVID, from people actually flying commercial to flying private. That's why NetJets is actually taken off. So Flexjet is actually ordering Boeing jets now for the first time. It's a new 737 with a single aisle row. Let's see how that plays out. Hopefully, there won't be any more surprises from Boeing.
Well, like most airlines say, they make a lot more money at the front of the airplane than they do in the middle or the rear of the airplane.
Look, the skies are about to get weird. A blast from the past, Lou. Now we're talking your language. If you remember back in the 90s, you were probably 47 at that time. Everybody was running around to McDonald's, buying sodas, peeling off these little McDonald's pieces.
Grimace, the hamburger, flashbacks, love them.
And putting them on a Monopoly board. I'm sure you've seen the documentary about the big scam that went on. If you didn't, don't worry. The guy actually didn't win any money. He didn't pass go. He just went directly to jail. Anyway, McDonald's is tapping into nostalgia and bringing back the Monopoly game. This time, though, it's all high tech, no board, all app.
Super smart, Matt. They're using nostalgia to get more users on their app. McDonald's is going high tech.
Well, they're going to need to do something since their sales have been plummeting.
They got to shake it up because the Shake Shack is kicking their ass.
Now on to something that nobody's loving. The government shut down once again.
Why can't we all just get along in DC?
I don't think anybody's going to cave on this one, so it might go on for quite a while. But something that wasn't in our newsletter, which we're just going to ad-lib a little bit right here about, is have you seen the amazing memes that the best troll in the business, Donald J. Trump, has been putting out? You haven't seen it?
I haven't, so you got to tell me what's going on.
Oh, my God. Jorge, bring this up. Play the meme.
We have very large differences on healthcare.
During the fight over the government shutdown, something beautiful happened. A special moment where Trump even used his X account to show the world this.
Look, guys, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Nobody likes Democrats anymore. We have no voters left because of all of our woke trans bullshit. Not even black people want to vote for us anymore. Even Latinos hate us. So we need new voters. And if we give all these illegal aliens free health care, we might be able to get them on our side.
You must have been under a rock.
They can't even speak English. So they won't realize we're just a bunch of woke pieces of shit, you know, at least for a while until they learn English and they realize they hate us too.
The Democrats, like angry librarians, responded exactly how you'd think they would.
Yesterday, the president posted an offensive deepfake AI video of Leader Jeffries and me with sombreros, fake music, impersonating my voice through AI. It wasn't me.
Wait. That wasn't you? Really, Chuck? That looks and sounds a lot like you.
This is Trump AI attack. It's a video. I'm not going to play the whole video because we don't find it meets our standards or is newsworthy.
There's some breaking news here. MSNBC has standards. It's kind of incredible if you take 3 seconds to think about the insane shit.
It's basically this ridiculous, hateful, kind of bigoted, doctored image. In the video, he has the politicians saying things they don't really say. So we're the news. We're not going to tell you what it is because it's false. We have that standard.
It's hard to believe they can actually be that stupid, but it's possible. You have to assume this is extreme gaslighting at work here. The most concerning part of this is people watch this slop and believe it.
It's a disgusting video, and we're going to continue to make clear bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect the health care of the American people in the face of an unprecedented Republican assault.
What does that shameful man do? After a meeting where you're supposed to be working out details, where you're supposed to be negotiating a deal, you post something that draws a sombrero and a mustache?
Oh, no, not a sombrero. No good troll could just let that one slip away. I don't know. For all the hate AI gets, I think we found the perfect way to use it.
I am not even Mexican. I don't know why President Trump keeps saying that shit. He needs to say it to my face, Holmes. And while we're at it, I'm getting really tired of all that dollar store Obama shit. It's getting old, homie. My name is not Dollar Store Obama. Okay, pendejo? Órale! Arriba! Arriba!
Have you all right, we can stop it now. I think we get the point. Oh,
I can't believe he posted this.
He is the best. It's going to be huge. Anyway,
Matt, we may have a new participant in the late night show. Sorry.
All right. Anyway, so moving on to quick hits from around the web. All right, I'll take this one since I'm in full-blown golf gear. Yeah, if you watch the Ryder Cup, we took a big loss. Not a big deal, but that wasn't the big thing that was going on the course that day. It was the U.S. fans getting rowdy, thinking it was a football game.
Man, there's 2 L's in the loss column, man. That's no good. They were just acting like British hooligans in 1980 soccer matches. This was terrible, man. And it happened in my backyard in Long Island. Really embarrassing. Shame on you, golf fan.
I mean, you do live in Long Island. Come on.
Hey.
Next up, sun's coming up and keyboards are back. Keyboards are going totally wireless, totally batteryless, and only working on sunlight. I guess the keyboard industry got the memo that we're going to be solar first.
Matt, I could see you working in your backyard with your remote keyboard and work from home space. I love this. This is a great idea. Go Logitech.
Yeah, but what happens if you actually live in Alaska when they get 6 months of darkness? Does your keyboard not work?
You have to keep the old keyboard and keep it plugged in. Hey, it's not perfect, man. It's not a perfect world.
Sounds difficult.
We've got washing machines, refrigerators, but it's not a perfect world.
All right, everybody. That is the recap. If you missed everything last week, go over to the Substack, check it out, drop some links, argue with us, yell at us, tell Luigi to stop reading off the teleprompter like my father did last week. We want to hear from you. And if you haven't already, subscribe in the link in the comments or up in the bio to our Substack. We'll catch you on next week's episode.
4